So NITI Aayog has released a new report named India's Service Sector: Insights from Employment Trends and State Level Dynamics. It has highlighted the major issues, major state and the state of service sector in India. So it has highlighted 6 points and given four way forwards, 6 to 7 points, major points, and four way forwards to transform to bring structural changes in the service sector or in our economy. First thing, the service sector now employs around 29.7 or roughly 30% of the workforce in 2023-24. In 2011-12, this was 26.9%. Thus, in the last 6 years, we have created 40 million jobs. But this around 30% is still less than global average of 50%, reflecting a slower structural transformation. This is more significant because of the 55% share in the national GVA, gross value added, in 24-25 of the service sector. This was 51% in 2013-14. This shows that the level of growth in the service sector does not correspond to the number of jobs it has created in last 10 to 12 years. This shows a disconnect between growth and employment that defines the central challenge of India's service-led development. Second major issue is that it has highlighted is that 60% of the urban workers are employed in services compared to 20% in rural areas, which leads to income and quality of life divide in rural-urban areas. Then comes the issue of gender divide, which shows that only 10.5% or roughly 11% of the rural women are engaged in services compared to 60% of their urban counterparts. And this women participation in service sector is largely confined to low value activities. Next, fourth point is that India is facing a growing mismatch where education levels are rising faster than the quality of service jobs, underscoring the urgency of aligning skills with the sector needs. Fifth is the showing that the growth in the service sector is largely concentrated at low income and low productivity levels, dominated by retail, transport, and trade dominated services jobs. Also, the nature of service sector, which is booming in western and the southern part of India, is highly different from that in the southern and in the northern and the eastern part. The high-tech jobs in the IT, finance, and professional services are booming in southern and western hubs, which creates a kind of regional divide. Reports point out that the states like Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and Telangana have built high vibrant service hubs with high productivity, but the states like Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, and others remain concentrated in low value traditional segments. The report has given four way forwards for bringing structural changes in the roadmap of the service sector. First, formalization and social protection for the gig workers, self-employed, and the MSME workers. Second, targeted skilling and digital access to expand opportunities for women and rural youth. Third, investment in emerging and green economy skills. And fourth, balanced regional development through service hubs in tier 2 and tier 3 cities. One thing which has been highlighted in report is that while interstate disparities have modestly widened, there is clear evidence that the structurally lagging states are beginning to catch up. Thus, report said that this emerging pattern of convergence support suggests that India's service-led transformation is gradually becoming more inclusive and broad-based.